Oh wait. Welcome to welcome to Age of Raw. Age of Cards. Raw. I don't remember what it said. I think my only option is casual at this point. So this is very, 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 very early in development. Like this isn't even early access. This is something that you can you wishlist this? I think they have a Kickstarter for it. But we are playing a game akin to chess with cooler pieces. This is basically chess 2. That's I think if we had watched all the way to the end of the intro cinematic, it would have said at the end, and then Pangu created chess 2. Let's play a game. Let's play a game and see what's going on. I'm going to be learning myself. I will play the raw deck. I am tired. Ready. Withdraw a card. So one of the cards goes back in our deck. I'm gonna give that one back to my deck. And then I take a turn. Am I on a timer? Or can I take some time to work this stuff out? I don't see a timer yet. That very much looks like chess, doesn't it? That looks like a Nasus from League of Legends. The pieces are... I have a document. They sent me a document. I like that it looks like chess. Like, it really looks like chess, and I like chess. Infantry are frontline units with moderate health and melee attack. They have 5 health points, 2 attack points, melee attack range, and can move up to 2 hexes on the board. Oh, I am on a timer. Okay. Well, that's fine. I didn't need to move. We'll do the turtling. Also, that's a bit loud, I think. It's real-time chess. Until next turn, all minions in a line gain 2 attack. Targeted minion gains 3 attack and max health. Until next turn, give a minion 1 attack and shield. So what if I moved to there with one of my infantry? We have archers who are ranged units with lower health but the ability to attack from a distance. They have 3 health points, 4 attack points, ranged attack of 2 hexes, can move 1 hex on the board. We have mages. I think this is a mage. Supportive units that aid the hero by dealing damage to enemies and healing the hero by the damage dealt. They typically have 4 health points, 4 attack points, ranged attack range of 2 hexes, and can move 2 hexes on the battlefield. Mages are essential for sustaining the hero's health, providing offensive support during battles. Sorry, how does my health go down, though? I don't know if I know how my health goes down. Also, I can see the enemy turn timer running out, but I don't remember seeing my turn timer running out ever. Cavalry are swift units with higher movement range. That must be a cavalry. They have 5 health points, 3 attack points, and melee attack range, and can move up to 3 hexes on the board. Wonderful. Can I attack you if I go there? Not in attack range. Okay, so I have to actually be next to you to attack you, it looks like. And go here. My turn timer is the white part. Oh yeah, there you go. So I have some amount of mana. I think I have 2 mana. And all minions in a line gain 2 attack until next turn. I think that only one of my minions can move per turn, though. So I wonder how important and good that actually is. Who are we up to next? Dragons. Dragons are powerful flying units with high attack and health stats. They have 5 health points, 4 attack points, and melee attack range. And can fly up to 2 hexes, which allows them to fly over traps and other units. Traps must be something that you make with cards, I think. Destroyers, that's a destroyer. Units with long attack range and a lot of health, capable of dealing damage from a distance. They usually have 7 health points, 4 attack points, a ranged attack of 3 hexes, and can move 1 hex on the board. However, each time a destroyer attacks or moves, he cannot attack or move next turn. Oh. I see. Labefaction Order. Heroes are special pieces on the board with unique abilities and powers. They have 50 health points and differentiating attack points and attack ranges. They have 2 axes of movement and have special abilities that affect gameplay. Your hero shares a health pool with your minions. Each damage dealt to a minion is also inflicted to your hero. Once your hero's health points hit 0, you lose the game. So I think that means if this gets attacked, it will take damage going towards 0 health. But also my hero will take damage. And then there's Apophis, who is a challenger to you and your opponent who comes every 4 rounds. Defeating Apophis drops a loot box with a special card that can provide various benefits to the player. Apophis has 1 attack point, 11 health points, and 2 attack range, and spawns 2 traps around. Okay, so the traps are from Apophis. Very well. What if I make that have less attack? The trap was set around the loot box. Be careful. So if I kill Apophis, I will get some special card that can provide various benefits. So we basically have a loot goblin mid-game that we can compete over. Chess was definitely missing jungling. Wait, did you just attack back? Oh, that's wild. Drops a loot box? Does that mean... Wait, what is... Oh, I can't move this turn. Wait, they're still fighting. How many times did they fight? Sandstorm! Yo! I wonder what coming soon means. Can I change the orientation of the line? It looks like I maybe can't. On an attack range, destroyers have attack range of 3 hexes. Oh, okay. My bad. Who is boss turn? Is that this? Or my opponent? Is my opponent boss? I don't know. I don't know if we have to... Wait, what is boss turn? Oh, does that mean I can cast spells? I am overall confused about what boss turn is. Loot box guy is a boss? Very possible. It would make sense. You fool! You have stepped right into my trap. Uh-oh. Until next turn, freeze a targeted minion. Unbelievable. Until next turn, freeze a targeted minion. If it's already frozen, destroy it. Oh no. Now I have to create an entirely different strategy. That was the only strategy I had! Now what should I do? I feel like I need someone with ranged attack. Mages. They should patch chess 1 with this strategy. Remember in Fisher vs. Spassky when Fisher moved his knight to the rim of the board and then Spassky froze Fisher's king and then destroyed it? That's Spassky. He was a tricky player. Knights on the rim are frozen and then also destroyed. They were the good old days. Targeted minion gains an attack and a max health. Is that a 4 mana 7/7? This is going to destroy Magic the Gathering 100%. It has +1 attack and a wait, it can move and shoot at the same time? I didn't know you could do that. So can I move here and then shoot? Oh! Wait, it shot me back. I didn't know that either. How do I heal it? Enemy turn. Magic has a 5 mana 10/10. Pretty sure it has a 2 mana 10/10. Actually, doesn't it have a 1 mana 10/10? No! Okay, so you can move and attack with the little swordsman as well. Looks like. I don't actually know what deadly is, but I'm guessing it means... Oh, do you think they turn into a queen if they reach the final square? Alright, nice. The trap was set around the loot box, be careful. Oh yeah, this thing's back. Do you think that's good? How much health do they have? 37 and I have 47. I have more. I should attack back and kill, right? Because I have deadly. So it feels like a huge part of the game is breaking the symmetry of attacks. And then another huge part of the game is using your spells well. I would have to look at what decks there are. How good is this? I could run away, but I assume it will just die anyway. Epic. Did that deal 7 there or 1 there? I think it dealt 1 there, so maybe I should have shot something that had more max HP. Magic has a 1 mana 16/16. Well, there you go. Clearly everything else is perfectly balanced in the world of strategy gaming. My opponent has 10 cards that they haven't used, making me wonder if they're kind of going easy on me here. Also, is that card bigger than the others? I feel like it is. Targeted minion gains shield. Ooh, that's the shooty one. Oh, I didn't realize. And guard. I don't know what those mean, actually. I hmm. I was on board with shield, but then guard happened and I was like, wait a second. Those can't mean the same thing, can they? All the cards are that big, but the rest are half covered. Oh, okay. Alright. End turn. You are half napping when the lore is being explained and it sounded like the... The game has been in development process for, I think they said a year and a half somewhere, but I'm not actually seeing where it says that right now. So don't take my word for it. There's a team which has come from Hearthstone, largely. The company has published 25 games so far, apparently. Ooh. Hit. Ah! It's too fast for me. I'm too slow. Gotta take a look at the decks after this and get a sense for what's actually going on. For the rest of the game, target unit gains a movement action, so they can move up and shoot me. I don't actually know what shield means. Does it mean they take one less damage, or that they don't take the next tick of damage? You know what? I feel like if I simply get rid of everything and then shoot it, that's probably fine. Alright, who should I bring out next? You? Bring you out. Usually I had a first game without the cards so you can get used to the pieces. So I think they're planning to do some sort of adventure mode, like a campaign. This is a demo. Game will be improved according to the increase in wish list numbers and the success of the Kickstarter campaign. If you're interested in the game, that is what they are looking for. No, the piercing cold. See, that doesn't actually seem that good because it doesn't deal damage to my person. And it seems like the way the game ends is the person taking the damage, right? There will be cutscenes and missions suitable for the story. Cutscenes and missions. The web ordering form for the site you used to order food from truncated the apartment number, then they didn't get the apartment number. Feels worse. Oh. To an entrapped minion, destroy it. Oh. Well, how do I know where the trap is? Okay, that's kind of interesting. Also, how do I see, like, how many cards are left in my deck? Where's my deck? Here. Time to bring out the dragon, I say. If I do this, does it die? It does. Does a snake actually do something or just dance around? If you kill it, you get a loot box. The loot box has a card in it, which theoretically helps you to win the fight. In normal chess, aka chess 1. Is it fair to call normal chess chess 1, or would it be more appropriate to call this game chess 1 and normal chess chess 0.5? Hi. It would definitely be nice if it showed how long the range of the pieces was. Oh, hey. Someone is purring a lot. You have no movement left. I do that. Not an attack range. Seem to have a large number of units compared to the enemy. I shot my opponent's units a large number of times, making them die. Normal chess can't be chess 1 because there was a version with no double moving pawns. Oh, that's true. That is a good point. Hanson Gammer, thanks for the 6 months. Appreciate it. Oh! I stepped on the trap. The minion was caught in the trap and died. It certainly was. Hey. Would you like to lick the microphone? A clip was posted in the Discord today of Zephyr licking the microphone. I mean, to get this game to Anarchy Chess. Possible. Maybe true. Oh no! It has a shield. This is my chance to find out what shield does. It looks like it blocks the next hit. I wonder what guard does then. That is unknowable. We have a 37 health lead still. What happens if I just pass turn forever? Let's find out. I guess I give up control of the loot box person. Card looks like a taunt. Maybe. Apparently I get shot. That kind of makes sense. Wish I could see what was in my deck. This is kind of on me for not checking what was in my deck before I started playing, huh? Are we the same decks? Probably not. Still haven't made an add-on for Twitch? Friend, there isn't an add-on for in-game yet. I don't know either. My opponent is flummoxed. I don't know why the boss turn has to be this long. It doesn't feel like it has to be this long. As far as I know, during this time, nothing's happening. Unless I'm, like, wrong. Oh, it says our health totals here and here. I see. Oh, there are no more cards, I think. I didn't draw a card this turn, so I'm guessing there are just no more cards. All right. I figured I would draw another thing that dealt 4 damage, but apparently I will not. I think all of these are melee attack range, though. So I don't really see how they can not lose. EK Hawkman, thanks for the 51 months. It's your boy EK hitting this DVR button and hoping I get the good reward. Nice, EK Hawkman, thanks for the 51 months. Just finished the YouTube video. Did you like it? Was it good? I hope you enjoyed it. Wasn't DVR something like... Oh no! My opponent is dead. It was very good? Good. Wasn't DVR something in like 15 years ago? Like that was a way to like record shows on cable or something? You had a DVR box? Digital video recording. There you go. TiVo before TiVo. Alright, I would like to read my cards. New deck. I wonder what coming soon means. Another 6 cards. Wait, what is this? Does that mean I see. Maybe freezing units is good, actually. Targeted minion gains 4 max health and guard. I still don't know what guard actually is. Is this good, maybe? Maybe this lets you shoot things. Deck created. Choose deck. Deck name 978AGAQ. Custom decks. Play. I wonder what happens if you get the loot box thing. That feels like the big thing that I did not play around with last time. Don't remember how much range this has. I think it's 3 tiles. Feels like a lot of range. There's a new version of the Magic School Bus on one of the streaming services that your kids enjoy, not the original Frizzle, not nearly as good. Does it have the same important lessons, like that this is what intestines are like? I feel like that's the important takeaway from the Magic School Bus. The original Miss Frizzle is a guest character. All right. I know that that show had actually quite a lot of different things in it, but I sure can't remember any of them other than the one where they got shrunk down into the human body. That is absolutely the only one of them that I can remember. New Miss Frizzle is Kate McKinnon? Oh, I'm pretty sure we like Kate McKinnon, right? One you remember is the kid taking off his helmet around Pluto. And how did that go for him? Ow. Might be hard to kill that. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I've not really set myself up for success in killing something with 10 HP like that thing. They got the original Frizzle to be in 26 out of 29 episodes so far. Huh. It's a decent chunk of the series. The person who took their helmet off around Pluto immediately froze. I can't say that I am surprised. It does kind of scan. Well, I can move as well. I can move back. So I'm safe from this next turn. I didn't realize you could shoot and then move. It's like XCOM rules. Now you're sitting here wondering about thermodynamics. There's no atmosphere on Pluto, so heat transfer is actually pretty difficult. I don't have the answer. No. Oh, that actually attacks things around it on its turn. I see. So I could go start hitting it? Nope, there's a trap. The minion was caught in a trap and died. Unlucky. Guess I'm done then. I sure hope this card is worth it. To an entrapped minion, destroy it. Opponent set a trap. All right. Yeah. I will defeat you. healer having a wild conversation. Do you think that, oh, healing a minion just full heals it. Okay. Okay, this is a problem. Wait! That heals you as well? Oh. Oh, well, that makes the game quite a lot better. Okay. So I need a way to destroy problem minion. Which is not actually hard to get. I just didn't realize that I needed it. Fair enough. Is this a minion? It is not. Oh, I have no movement left. Ah! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's calm down. Let's calm right down. Whoop. The one about sound waves is one. You know, I think I had a book version of the one where they shrunk down and went in somebody's body. You're looking through the wiki and there are a lot more episodes than the 20 or so that you reported. No! My shooty man! Wait, can't this person, like, heal or something? Hold on. Where'd my document go? Mages... Mages are essential for sustaining the hero's health and providing... For sustaining the hero's health. Do they heal themselves, or do they heal the thing they attack? Whoa, my health is going down pretty quickly here. What pun did I miss? What is a Lich's favorite sauce? Gravy. Thanks for the 60-month Sito. It's a solid pun. I'm not going to ban you from the channel because I'm feeling merciful. Oh no! Oh, my healer is dead, I think. It sure is. I wonder how it decides what it's going to attack. Perhaps it's random. Alright, so how does this work? I move here. I attack it. Do I get the chest now? Do I have to move onto the chest? Looks like I don't get the chest yet. Alright. But maybe I can get it next turn. Oh, I don't think I can get it next turn. Fair enough. Maybe I can get it several turns later. Oh, I do have these on my deck. Okay. Didn't realize. Good choice, me. No! Eventually, I will get the chest. You have to believe in me, Twitch chat. I can do this. Gosh, it takes a long time to run that far. Okay. You're frozen. No moving or any of that nonsense. Also, I'm going to fireball you. Does my opponent have 10 cards? That seems bad for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. Okay. Are all of my minions just going to die? Is that what's happening here? Huh. Well... Not so fast. I have to wake up earlier in the morning than that to fool Jorbs. Okay, but surely you don't have any cards left in your deck, right? Like, this doesn't seem like it should be allowed. Wait, does this kill you? You're at 1. And then if I just end turn? Oh, does it have to attack me this turn? No, it does attack you. Alright, GG. That was a funny way for it to end. Alright, this game's got a bit of play to it. A little bit of play to it. Cool. GG. I'm gonna go watch the cars go fast and also have some dinner. We'll be playing some more of this tomorrow, though. I hope you have a good rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be. This has been Raw Chess Age of Cards. Raw's Chess Age of Cards. And you can check out their Kickstarter and their wishlist on Steam if you want to support the game. It looks pretty cool. This is being sponsored content. Sometimes people reach out to me and say, hey, we think our game would do well with you and your channel. Would you like it if we paid you to check it out? And if it looks sweet, I say yes, and we do it. So that's what's been happening here. For full transparency, always. I'm interested to see what the cutscenes and missions suitable for the story are. Because it seems like it could be a really fun game to play single player, which is like, I'm not saying it isn't fun to play multiplayer, or can't be fun to play multiplayer, but like this adventure mode. I have greatly enjoyed games like this playing single player adventure mode before. Like you can, with a system like this, you can have really fun puzzles and stuff like that. And also it's fun to level up your units and things. Like what if they have experience for units, like in a Blood Bowl? Oh my god. I think I just kind of want every game to be Blood Bowl, maybe. The game is very early access, and so the reason that the intro is lengthy is that they're kind of doing the whole lore thing up front. But once the game is actually out, it will be woven into a campaign, is my understanding. What is there to tell you about this? This is sponsored content. I guess that's an important thing to mention. So sometimes I am asked by developers or publishers of games if I would like to check their game out on stream, and they will pay me to promote it to my audience because they think my audience might like it. And this is one such example of that happening. It is a game that is currently running a Kickstarter, and they are looking for feedback on the game as well. There are bot comments for both of those, which I just added to the stream title. The game's kind of like chess with extra abilities on pieces and cards. So I can look in the library real quick, and we can look at this deck. This is the deck that I built for myself. And so I have a bunch of cards that can deal damage to my enemy's units, and then my units themselves can deal damage to the enemy, and we are trying to make the enemy die. Like in chess, kind of. Can I take more of these? You're only allowed one execution. Okay. So one thing that I wondered after the last game was, is there a good way to kill particular minions other than execution? I think with my character, there might not be. So far there are two characters. I have damage. I can just hit them with damage. That's generally what I have been doing. Anyway, rather than just looking at the cards, I guess maybe... I think Piercing Cold is probably pretty decent. The other person, the other deck is better at killing enemy minions. My deck's better at just dealing damage. I'm going to play my deck, and then I'll make a different deck and play the other deck as well. Yeah, but let's get into a game so I can actually play the game, you know? Withdraw a card. So we draw two cards and put one on top of our deck. I don't think it matters that much which one it is at the moment, since I can't play them on turn one anyway. And turn the volume up so you can actually hear something. Feels like I should. I'm so confused. Can you hear anything? Because I can hear it. But I feel like you can't. Oh, I'm going to run out of time for my turn. Alright, let's make this move. It's quiet. So weird. So weird. So all my different pieces do different things. If you mouse over them, you can get a sense pretty quickly. This one attacks for 2 and has 5 health. It is a melee unit, hence the sword. So I would have to move up and hit something for it to attack someone. And then if I did that, they would attack back. Units hit simultaneously. So my theory is probably I want to take advantage of ranged units. That seems like the thing to do to me. So this one, for example, is a ranged unit. It can move, and now it has 3 range. Boom. Just like that. This is a very, very strong unit. It hits for 4 and has 7 health and 3 range, but I can only move it every other turn. So right now the strategy of the game seems to be pretty heavily involved with this unit. You have buffed this, but then not used it to attack me. Well, I'm going to kill it then. There's a trap around the loot box. Every 4 turns, I believe, this snake thing shows up, and there are traps somewhere in here. If we kill it, we get cards. I have never successfully been the person to kill it, so I don't actually know what those cards are. Do this now, and actually I'm just going to shoot you. Where's my mana? It's in the bottom left here. So the game is using something pretty similar to the Hearthstone mana system. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have killed that because now... So this is like a neutral minion. And it has 2 range on its attack, and now it's going to attack me. Because I'm the only one who's actually in range of it. So I guess maybe that was actually bad. Okay. Oh, is it gonna shoot this? Will it finish killing it? Oh! It is. What a disaster. Yeah, that seemed pretty bad. Well, I can, I think... It doesn't look like my opponent... These only move 2. This flies, but it only moves 2. It doesn't look like my opponent can get to this, so if I kill it... Although, I don't know where the traps are. I guess it's just 2 and 5. Damn. Your minion was caught in a trap and died. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, and I don't get to cast a spell because my minion died. It's pretty bad too. The art seems a little inconsistent. It is very early access. I don't think that is. An unknown thing, I guess. 2 damage to all minions in a line. Oof. I got hit. And then we hit each other, and I died. Okay. So now it feels kind of like there's a fight around this minion. Move you here and shoot. I want to be the one who gets to pick up the loot box when it dies. Also, I would like to just nuke you for 10 damage. So you can see my health here, 41, and my opponent's health here, 22. When I deal damage to my opponent's pieces, it also deals damage to their boss creature. Power Word Yeet, thanks for the 43 months. I appreciate it. And when their boss creature dies, I guess it's kind of like their king. that is the end of the game. Does the snake not move? It does not. It is stationary. So I think here my opponent could kill it with a spell and then move onto it to pick up the chest. Where's that going? All right. Ouch. Oh, I see. They made this move to set up so that they would be able to do that next turn, actually. Well, I would prefer that didn't happen. So perhaps I will kill that. And I'm going to move up and make it so this is dead, so it stops shooting me. And the chest is on the ground, waiting for me to pick it up. Do I have 3 more mana this turn? Oh, I've run out of time. Whoops. There was probably something useful I could have done with that. I don't know. Good move. My friend is dead, but now I can move up and kill this super unit. Ow. Hey, Haxk! I am definitely doing some Jorbin. Oh, it shoots back. Oh, I forgot about that, actually. Let's do this. I honestly don't know what guard is, but I guess it also gets guard. Oh, I think it's taunt. So because this is guard, if this gets attacked, this actually gets attacked or something. That would make sense. 2 damage to all characters in an area. Right, my friends are all dying. So I guess spreading out early is probably kind of a good idea, so these AoE attacks don't hit everyone. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. There's definitely some strategery going on. I have never gotten to open a chest before. Am I about to get to open a chest? It's still alive? Alright. What happens when you open a chest? I have drawn a special card. For the rest of the game, targeted minion gains 2 range but loses its movement action. Well. Oh, can this not move this turn? Oh, it can. So they only have 8 health left. I have 13. They have removed the buffs from my super unit. Seems reasonable. But I think, I mean, this just deals 8, yeah? GG. Did it not deal 8? Oh, it didn't deal 8. Alright, well, I didn't attack something that had enough HP for me to kill them. Wait, am I going to die now? That was a very bad move. That was a very, very, very bad move. Oh. So if I just attacked this, it has enough HP that I would have dealt more than 1 damage to it, and then... Yeah. But because I attacked this thing, which only had 1 HP left, I only dealt 1 damage, so they're still at 1. In theory, I guess they're still alive, but I think probably I will be okay. We will see. It looks like I can win now. Here's how Jorbs can still win. I wonder if it's always the same card from loot box. I don't think so. I think so I played a bit yesterday, and I think my opponent had different stuff then. Alright, I'm gonna try making a deck with the other character now to see how that goes. And then I will queue up with the other character. So what are their names? Hold on. That was Ra, and then I'm going to make an Anubis deck. This is Anubis. The king character seems very unimportant, no need to protect it really. So the reasons that I have found for moving to different places on the board so far are AoE spells. AoE spells feel like actually a pretty huge deal. Ranged units. Ranged units are a very big deal. If ranged units get to shoot at your melee units, that's pretty bad. The loot box, neutral minion. You want to control space in the center so you can be the one who gets the loot box. I think those are the things so far. Okay. To an entrapped minion, destroy it. So this is a trap. I would place it somewhere, and then... This is also a trap. This one is a different trap, though. Before damage to a minion, draw 2 cards. Okay. Let's look at our 5-drops. Oh, this seems like I have these in the other deck already. Interesting. Deal 2 damage to all minions in a line and freeze them until next turn. I don't know this, but I think that if you freeze minions, they won't retaliate. Otherwise, it wouldn't really make sense that this card existed, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's true. Target minion gains 3 attack and max health. 2 attack and shield. Baldur's Gate! It's spelled wrong. Target minion gains shield guard, 1 attack, and max health. I'm pretty sure I like these. And I'm pretty sure I like these. I think the goal here is there just aren't enough ways for my opponent to unconditionally kill my creatures. And so I want to make creatures with a lot of health and then use Mother Nature to heal them when they get low. Pretty sure that's kind of what my deck does. Oh, but we have Deadly. That is the counter to this strategy that I'm talking about, is Deadly units will one-shot anything. Have I solved the mid lane meta yet? You kill Baron to get a chest, but when do you ward the Tribrush? Oh, never buy wards. I have never bought a ward in my entire life. Swap attack and health points of a targeted minion. Oh my god. It is very unfortunate that there are deadly minions, because the idea of just making one giant minion and then killing everything is very funny to me. Attack till next turn, give a minion +1 attack and a shield. Seems probably okay. Like, what I would really want to do is make something have like 20 health and then altering soul it so it has 20 attack and shoot my opponent's king. That feels like it would be sweet. I am so intensely into the idea of that ever happening. Let's play one of these. And more stuff that gives health. Health or damage? 1 attack and max health and also gains guard. Do I want guard or not? Oh. I don't really understand what shield does. I think it stops the next instance of damage, but it doesn't stop things which destroy minions. I'm not sure if it would stop deadly. Not meaningfully, because I could just ping it with shock and then hit it with deadly. This isn't that easy to work out. I want to go more health. And one glacier, which is epic. That seems reasonable. It feels like I should probably take the things which say they are epic. All right, cool. Casual game, Anubis deck. Let's go. What? One of those teammates. Why would you ward? You can just use your brain to know where everything is, obviously. Am I the other person now? I feel like I'm not the other person. I should be the other person. All right, let's try not getting everyone hit by AoE spells this time. That's going to be like my first goal, is make it hard to AoE everything. Is the opponent human? Yes, I'm playing against somebody on the dev team. They are. They're being kind enough to hang out and play with me, and also not do anything too broken so far, which I greatly appreciate. Let the streamer win. I mean, I don't feel like that's quite what's happening, but you know. You think I just picked the pre-built Anubis deck? Oh, did I? Oh, you're right. My bad. My bad. Defeat. Custom decks. That one. This is the one I want? Is that correct? Alright. So. This looks more like the cards that I put in my deck, yeah. Wonder how it decides who goes first. Explains why the last enemy's name was I Am Tired, yes. Indeed. Alright, let's try to spread out the team a bit before their big AoE damage spells start coming down. Ooh. What if I kill that? I'm sure I will die in return, but it feels worth it to kill their ranged unit. Oh, they shoot back when they're frozen? What's the point of freezing them? Well, that made my play quite bad then. I really didn't think that they'd shoot back when they were frozen. My bad. Oh no, my octopus. Feels bad. Did they move yet this turn? I feel like they haven't moved yet this turn. I feel like you can move and attack with different units, but I'm not sure. Oh, they could get the thing. If I buff this and then attack, but then this attacks me? What if this had 7 health? No, it's kind of killable. Oh, but I may have forgotten that I was on a timer there. My bad. My bad. That's too bad, because I feel like this was a really interesting turn. Oh well. It was less interesting on account of me just passing without doing anything. I'm not against AI, Kristen. Swap health and attack points of a target minion. This one. Interesting. And it gets 3 attack and max HP. But can't I get the chest now? Seems wrong. Ha! Until your next turn, target minion heals and gains protection against damage and spell effects. I'm gonna guess that means lifesteal. Let's kill this thing since it's huge. Anything else? You have have no movement left. I guess I'm done. Alright. Would be cool to have the ability to set different time controls. The AoE damage is coming online. YOLO. Hit with sword. Yes. Yes, with sword. Alright, that's probably fine. You damage all minions in a line. Yeah, so much damage. So my big idea here was just kind of walk around killing all their stuff. Will it work? I don't know, it seems like it might. I'm going okay so far. I'm going to heal you. I very nearly ran out of time again. Ow! Stop it! Okay. What does this say? Target minion heals and gains protection against damage and spell effects. Oh, it does just instantly heal you? That does seem like a strong card, doesn't it? I have one more energy. Don't think this does anything. Wow, yeah, we're like right in there with their king. Well, they shot me, but I have immunity. I'm immune! I cannot be damaged! 4 damage to a minion. Which one? Alright, you're dead. There's a new loot box. I think we are... Let's see, let's give this +1 attack and a shield. We have GW Bush in the back lines. Okay, I don't understand what shield is, clearly, because I thought it would go away. Yeah, sure, I'm done. None of the... This is the 4th game I've played. None of the prior games have headed into, like, massive unit attacking enemy king before, so... Not sure what all is gonna happen here. I'm really confused. Does this still have a shield? Also, what does a shield do? I'm so confused. Looks like it did have a shield. Now it has a shield again. Bonk. I want to buff this too. Otherwise I'm just sitting on mana that I'm not using. I don't think I need to buff that more than it's already buffed, really. But if I do this, it looks like I can take another treasure next turn, which is probably worth... Oh, it didn't attack this one! Oh, that was clever of it. Well, I guess I can't then. Target minion gets 2 attack and shields. Alright. So they're hitting me a bit. Fair enough. Her shield is gone now, though. Looks like I am out of shields. Can they kill it? I don't imagine so. Yeah. So, I guess I will... Oh, they're moving in between turns, sure. I guess I'm going to go here. Oh, now you can move and shoot me, though. That was a mistake, I think. And then we're gonna full heal you. Yeah, they can move and shoot, and maybe that lets them do something. If not, I should be okay. We found out that some of my colleagues are old, 30, and always serious. What are some things that get you fellas to chuckle? Us 30-year-olds? 401ks. Retirement. The idea of ever enjoying retirement. For the rest of the game, targeted minion gains 1 more movement action. Okay. So they have used their destroy a minion, and I think they only get 1. Whoops. This wasn't actually very good, I don't think. Aw. Because I think they'll probably have a deal 4 damage card in hand and just kill this. But maybe I'm still okay, I don't know. That does not deal 4 damage. Oh my god, do I get to do it? No, I don't have enough stuff. Huh? It gains 1 more move action? Oh, it can move twice. What? What was the? I'm running out of time! No! Well, that's pretty bad. If you're offended by age 30 being old, just remember. Get up and stretch now and again. Possibly take some aspirin for back pain too. Thank you for the tip. Very much appreciate that. There is some sort of trap around here. Yo. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. I wonder if this gets there without hitting the trap. It did. My opponent out 1, and then... wait, they died? But they weren't at 0. I didn't think. I don't know if that was a bug or a surrender. Anyway, GG. This is Raw Chess, Age of Cards, Raw Chess. And you can check out the Kickstarter or check it out on Steam and wishlist it. Thank you for tuning in for... what's that other command? Oh, and they're also interested in feedback, I believe. Thank you for tuning in for the sponsored content. What shall I do now? I don't think I'm going to play more Brotato. Thank you for hanging out with me for that chat. Baldur's Gate 3, Spirit Island, XCOM 2. Orb of Creation, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Balatro? Eh. I'm not going to play more Brotato. I don't think I have a